Hey, good morning everybody. Mark Bosley here on the YouTube video this morning. Just wanted to pop on here for a few minutes, guys. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning right here. I'm trying to make a video every single day, guys, for a while, 60, 90 day, whatever. I made thousands of videos on trainings and stuff, and I'm trying to narrow the questions, to narrow the search for Mark. How do you make a living online? Instead of some big old broad explanation about webinars, about solo ads, about media buys and stuff like that. We're trying to get very specific. We're trying to consolidate it down so we don't confuse people. And the reason I say that is most people that I know, and some things that I've learned online since I've been online, is probably the biggest part of the people online have a regular day job. So their time is very limited. In other words, they have soccer, football, band, they have things to do around their house, they have family stuff they have to do. I get that. I understand that. When I first started this industry right here, my time was consumed with house chores and stuff like that, if you will. Things I had to do around the house, places I had to be. I could not avoid being at those places. But I knew, based on some of the people I had met who were actually making money, they didn't just show me screenshots. I actually met these people. I actually talked to them on the phone. And when you talk to them on the telephone like I did, and you get a heart-to-heart conversation with people, you get a feel for that. You know them, and you like them, and you trust them, okay? So that brings me to the point of this video this morning right here. Guys, I wanted to use this image right here. I want to get a little laugh out of you guys. This is an image that a similar image that I see all over the internet right here. Hey, we're making people filthy rich over here for free. Okay, that's garbage. If you join that business right there because they put for free, watch our presentation, what have you ever gotten for free that's worthwhile? You've always had to work for it, earn it, maybe do some investing. Okay, that's garbage. Okay, which brings me to another point. Okay, as I said, we're going to consolidate. How exactly are you making money online? Right? How exactly are you generating leads? How exactly are you generating sales? How exactly, specifically, are you generating traffic? Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about for the next month or so. Exactly, specifically, Mark, don't just give me, an upsell, an upsell, an upsell, which is a lot of times what people are doing. That's a lot of times what gurus do. They want to upsell you, okay? First of all, if you decide to join my business right here, there is no auto ship. There's none. There's no upsell. Zero. Okay, so I can focus all my energy and all my extra money when I start making some sales on how to generate and how to teach others to get traffic, visitors to their website, visitors to their business opportunity. I don't have to worry about buying all this other crap. I don't have to worry about building a funnel. I don't have to worry about all this other stuff, because to me, guys, belly to belly, phone, ear to ear conversation, for me, is the best way to market your business. Okay, it is a little bit more time consuming, but let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Let's say you guys join an online business today and you do what 90% of everybody else does. You believe in that, okay, if you join my business, all you got to do is copy and paste these ads right here on Facebook groups and on social media and Instagram, and bam, you're in the money. Well, let me ask you a question. Okay, of all the people you know that's doing that, and all the people you see that's doing that online, whether you know them or not, don't you think if that's all you had to do, that's what everybody would do, and everybody would be rich, and there would be no need for other methods, to generate traffic? Okay, copy and pasting ads in Facebook groups, I'm only going to say this one time, will not work. Okay, what do I mean by will not work? Okay, you can post in 100 Facebook groups a day. Okay, guess what happens after you join a business 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 months later? Everybody else that joined that business is copying and posting those exact same ads. So they're simply sick and tired of seeing that ad. They go, I know what that is, I know what that is, I know what that is. What they do is they sponsor shop you, and they go to the owner of the company, or they go to an administrator who's sold you that bill of goods about copy and pasting, and they're doing something completely different. Okay, they're doing solo ads, or they're doing whatever. Okay, When I tell somebody I can help make you money, I don't tell them I can make you filthy rich because I don't know what their work ethic is. I tell them I can help you make some money online. Okay, I teach them how to get leads. I teach them how to get sales. Okay, if you're a person who has a 9-to-5 job and you struggle with time, okay, you only need, like I'm going to spend about an hour and a half with this morning right here. I'll call some people. I specifically have people that I can call. I purchased this system for $15 4 years ago. Okay, and I use, there's 3 levels, P1, P2, and P3. I use all 3 levels. Don't tell me that you bought this and you tried this if you jumped on P1 level and you stopped, because you didn't try it. That's like going to the gym and saying, I'm going to get fit and look like Arnold Schwarzenegger and do 25 push-ups and leave that day and go, well, that didn't work. Okay, because you didn't do what was expected of you. You didn't do what was required. Okay, so this particular system that I use, and I use 2. I use a system that has pre-qualified, pre-interviewed leads, where I buy lots of leads in 50 lots at a time. Or this one right here, I purchased this system right here, which provides me with unlimited leads. No, not all the phone numbers are good, but what that did for me was it taught me how to speak to a voice machine. It taught me how to leave a message, and it also taught me how to communicate with other people when I finally did reach some people. And you're going to have to learn those skills right there. You're going to have to learn those techniques right there when you're talking to people on the telephone, or if you're talking to them in Facebook Messenger. Okay, let's not get off point right here. I don't want to talk about any other advertising method except directly talking to people on the telephone. You can do webinars, you can do solo ads, you can do pay-per-clicks, you can do all that stuff, but you are not talking directly to those people. And I'll tell you something else. If you're doing those 3 things, pay-per-clicks, solo ads, media buys, if you're buying traffic and people begin to join you, if you can't teach them how to do that exact same strategy that you're using, they will not stay with you. You might make that early commission in the beginning right there, but you will not make that walk away money because you haven't talked with them, you haven't built that relationship, you haven't built that know, like, and trust factor. You simply put a solo ad or pay-per-click out there and somebody joined you, and then they went down the street and they couldn't do it because they didn't know how. Okay, and most people don't want to teach people how to do that. I have a system. It's $15 to join. That's nothing. And you become an affiliate of it. You can resell it where anybody can talk on the phone. Let's face it, guys. All you're doing in our industry right here is you're sharing with somebody, probably a stranger, okay? You don't have to talk to your warm market, your friends and your family and your coworkers. You don't have to do that here. You talk to other people who are looking for an opportunity to make money online. If you keep pumping that, you're going to get rich, and you're putting those pay-and-proof money shots out there, and you can't teach those people to duplicate what you're doing, you're going to fail. They're not going to stay with you if they can't do what you're doing. And you can't tell me everybody on planet Earth that can just about walk can use the telephone. How's it going? My name is Mark. I noticed that you're looking to make some money from home. Would you be open to looking at something that I've been doing and it's really changed my life? Okay, how much money are you making? Well, I really don't talk about the money I can make. I really want to show you the presentation first, and then let me answer any questions that you have. Is that okay? Typically they say, yeah, well, sure, if I can make any money, that would be great, so go ahead and send it over, okay? And I send it over via text, I email them, write, and I also send them a postcard, okay? Well, I got more postcards coming because I got all those sent out. That's 3 touches on one person. And you guys know we talked about yesterday in the follow-up, it takes 5 or more, to get 80% of the conversions in your business right there, okay? So let's go ahead and wrap this video up. I want to make it short. If you cannot teach your people how to do solo ads, or if they don't have the money to do solo ads, or do pay-per-clicks, or they don't understand a Facebook page, and you want to keep it raw, and you want to keep it person to person, phone to phone, ear to ear, then you need this system. It doesn't matter what your business opportunity is. You need to talk to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 people every single day. And this opportunity right here will help you do that, will allow you to talk to people, and along the way while you're talking to them, it will learn and teach you with our scripts what to say, how to say it, not to keep them on the phone too long, not to talk them right out of the business. All you're doing, all our job here, guys, is to get your presentation in front of people. Let the presentation do the selling and telling for you, but you got to get on the phone with those people first. If you're copying and pasting ads on Facebook, you and I both know that's not working. And I say not working like this. Yeah, you'll get one or two people that go, yeah, send me some information. I would be interested in that. And then they never follow up. They never join. Or, okay, there are exceptions. A few people do join. Okay? But I'm telling you, if you're joining those gurus who are making that super money, they already have an existing list. They already have a following online. Their chances of success are 10 times greater than yours, because of that. Because they've been online for years and years and years, and they understand that copy and pasting in Facebook groups just don't work. You got to build the following, build your email list, get the exposure out there, and the only way you can really do that is one person at a time. Okay? You can fall back to Facebook if you want to, guys. Keep on doing that old method right there. Keep on not making money, because we're not going to make you filthy rich for free. That's not going to happen. Okay? And we're not going to make you rich by copy and pasting some cheesy ad that everybody and their brother is copy and pasting on Facebook. You're not going to make any money like that. If you want to work with me, if you want to get my system, I'll put that in the description box below. Okay? Those of you who have already joined it and said, oh, I tried that, and you joined the P1 level and you stopped, you're kidding yourself. There is no better system out there to teach you how to talk to people, what to say to people. And on P3, that's something we'll talk about in another video, where they call me. 3 to 5 people every single day call me. How cool is that? Okay? So again, look in the description box below for that information, guys. You need to be talking to people on the telephone or maybe in your Facebook Messenger. This system also teaches you how to talk to people on Facebook Messenger, not in a Facebook group. Okay, you want to talk to people one-on-one, not just splash some generic ad out there and hope that somebody joins you. Because I can tell you, hope is not a strategy. Okay. Talking to people is a strategy. Knowing what to say to people is a strategy. Closing people is a strategy. Okay? Building friends, building relationships, building that know, like, and trust factor. Okay? So look in the description box below for that information, guys. Also, if you'd like to join my business, we're paying 100% commissions. There's very few business opportunities out there that are paying a 100% commissions, and also overrides. Most of you have not ever heard of an override. My company pays overrides. Most companies do not. Over 95% of companies do not pay overrides. Okay? So look in that box below there, guys, for that information right there, and I'll see you on the next video. Okay? Thanks. Bye-bye.